Alright, so the haircut didn't go as planned. And I don't know why this won't unzoom out. But I'm going to get a sugar cane. And this is where I normally get a sugar cane from my friend here. Hello.
Hello.
So he always makes me a sugar cane. As you can see, he's peeling the sugar cane now. So can I get two? Yeah. One bottle and one cup. So I normally get a sugar cane juice, and he puts it in one of these containers like the orange juice, and then I get one in a cup. So here's a sugar cane press. He turns it on. Puts the sugar cane in. It goes through here. And then the juice comes out in here. Very delicious, refreshing for a nice long walk. It wasn't that long, but still long enough. I'm sweating. It's not that hot. Just the exercise has got my temperature up. It's not that humid. It's actually a nice overcast, cloudy day. So after we get this sugarcane juice, I'm going to take you to the market. I'm not going to pick up anything. I'm just going to show you around this market. This market that we're going to go to is called Super Duper. And they have tons of American and Western food. So I won't talk too much about it. I'll just show you the place, and we'll talk when we get there. All right. So he just poured it in the bottle, and then he's pouring the rest of it in a cup for me. All right, we arrived at Super Duper. So, hello. I'm gonna take you into, it's okay, to Super Duper, as promised, while I drink my sugarcane juice. So, right when you walk in, they've got a nice liquor aisle here, or section. You can find all your liquor you're looking for. It is a little bit more expensive here, or I should say a lot more expensive, unless you go to a liquor store, which are independently owned, but the prices are much cheaper. Household goods, some plasticware, then some soji, different kind of Korean drinks. I've had them, they're malt liquor based, and they give me a headache. Wine coolers, haven't seen those in a while. All your beers. All right, music playing, so I have to do a voiceover. So here you can see we have several different brands that you would find in the US for drinks. Gatorade is a little expensive here. It runs you around $1.50 to $2, depending on where you're going. As you see, they have different Coke products. My favorite here is the Arizona iced tea, which is $1.25, $1.50, some places $2. They have rolls here, nicely fresh baked rolls, as well as desserts. Didn't indulge in desserts, they're a little bit too pricey for me, so I didn't get that. I'd rather get the desserts that are baked locally. Get slices of cake for like 25 cents at this place I go. They have dairy products here, yogurts, cheeses. They also have the cookie dough and Pillsbury cinnamon rolls and pre-made sandwiches. I love pepper jack cheese. They have the Crystal Farms, which is a brand you would find at Food for Less in the US, and I frequent Food for Less. They have the hot link sausage here, which was a new one. It's like a kibasi, Dietz and Watson. Didn't buy that, but what I would buy would be these hot links, the Dietz and Watson. They're about $10 for 4 sausages, so $2.50 a sausage. And I'd make hot sausages. They have turkey. They finally had turkey breast. I got some, but it's pricey, and it's, I think, a little less than a quarter pound was like 10 bucks. They have steaks here, fresh, but you have to be careful. I don't eat the local meat. I was told it was tough. They have the buffalo. The chicken wings are greatly priced. I would fry chicken wings a lot. They also have chicken breasts. I make curry chicken and grilled chicken sandwiches. I do pool parties a couple times, had people over. I'm a chef by trade, so people would come over and ask me to cook, and we'd fire up the grill and have a pool party because I have a pool at my place where I was staying. The vegetables are nice, fresh. They're a nice variety. They also have fruits. I didn't get a chance to try the snake fruit. I'm hoping I'll be able to try that. They have grapes, they have strawberries. Just a nice little small selection, but a good selection at that. Mushrooms are very inexpensive. I love mushrooms. I would do stir fries a lot, trying to get my weight down, which I have successfully done. I fast, but also try to eat healthy. Fresh baby corns, love them. They have them in a can, as you saw previously, but why get a can when you can get fresh? They have these steaks here. They're mainly Australian. Cost about $6, around there. Of course, you can get a bigger one for more expensive, but as you can see there, it was $5.20 something. I do think they shoot them with water. They're hit or miss. Sometimes when you cook them, they dry out. I've only had that experience once. They also have tuna steaks over here, and I bought a couple of those, and I'd sear them in sesame oil and then put them on a salad and take them to work with me. Different teas, different brands of teas, coffees, and other hot chocolate and beverages. It's like a baking aisle. They have all of baking goods. As well, on this end cap, they have some Betty Crocker cakes. So if you're fortunate enough to have an oven, you could bake yourself a cake or brownies or whatever you'd like. Condiment aisle here, as you can see, they have a lot of Western condiment aisles, a lot of Asian condiments as well. There's the Korean gochujang. They have the red hot, A1, ketchups, soy sauces, all types of different Asian, as well as different varieties of salad dressings and oils. And then we're coming to the spice aisle right here. I'm gonna let this video play. Items that are from the West, but they're quite expensive. Even these spices, I think, are fairly reasonable. These are the spices you get at the dollar store, which are like $1.25 now because the prices have gone up, but still. So you can see all the spices. I get these in these little containers here. So all your spice needs right here. So then we'll go down here to the noodle aisle, which obviously is going to be a big aisle because we're in Asia. But the thing that gets me is, and let's see if I can find it, is the oodles of noodles, or top ramen, is I believe 54 cents and up to $1 something. Here we go, cup of noodles, $1.19. You can usually get these for 50 cents or 30 cents in the US. And then the little square ones here are 54 cents. They're like 12 to 15 cents. So I guess it's not that bad, but still a little pricey. My favorite one here is this one. The broth is kind of thick if you reduce it down enough, and the dried vegetables and whatnot inside, it's got a really good flavor. I'll have to try this one. It looks like it's spicy, but I really like this one. This is the one I recommend. Don't have the name, but you can look at it here. The braised beef noodle. So these are the canned goods here. Apricots, peaches, pears and syrup, pinto beans, black beans, cannella beans, kidney beans, beans, corn, peas and carrots, Del Monte, 4 beans, baby corns there if you don't get fresh. But why get canned when you can get fresh? Readily available here all year round. Beef consomme, celery, split pea, very reasonable price. As you can see, the American brand Campbell's and Progressive. Progressive might be a little dollar more than in the US. Progressive has gotten kind of expensive, even at Food for Less, what I frequent in the US. Then we have the chip aisle here. So you'll see some brands that look like the US, like this one is mimicking Lay's. I tried for the first time the other day. Where are they? Ah, the Kettle brand jalapeno. They were flavorful, but not jalapeno enough for me. So I don't know if they're made here, imported here, or they're a batch that wasn't good enough to sell in the US that they ship here. I don't know. But I think the chips are a little bit pricey here. But the variety you can get here. The Doritos are good. As you can see, the price in the Doritos are a little pricey. So I opted to get the Mexican ones instead of the nacho or supreme cheese as they have there, because you save $1. What I've noticed is the candies here, if you get the Cadbury, it's less expensive if you get an American brand based on weight and size. So I usually get these, and I really like this caramel one. But I think I'll treat myself and I'll get one of these. But let's go through the candy real quick. Marshmallows, Skittles, M&Ms. So here's an example. I've had these before. These are 68 cents and they are an Asian brand. So I'd rather get this than an Outrageous or a Kit Kat, which is basically the same thing. It's Crunch Bars, basically. It's Cadbury, like a Kit Kat. Okay, so they started playing music, and anyways, there's chocolate here. There's Blow Pop, Charms. I frequent that. Bought that comfort food item. They have American cereals here. Chips. A nice freezer section with different desserts and other frozen food items from Western countries as well as Asian countries. They have this wall unit as well with different frozen products in it. As you see, Lean Cuisines, Stouffer's, Marie Callender's, different cheeseburgers, McRib sandwiches, McCain's Hot Pockets, other Hot Pocket meals, Eggos. Ice cream is pretty pricey. Ben & Jerry's is off the hook, very expensive, very. You really have to want Ben & Jerry's, which I was craving, but I just didn't want to pay that price, just too much. You could order ice cream on Grab, and I did that frequently, and it was very inexpensive. So I got two little items here in my chocolate and my Charms Apple blow Pop. I like coming here because I can use my Apple Pay, and I have several of my cards on here. I frequently use my Charles Schwab. So it allows me to save cash from the ATM, although I get reimbursed ATM fees for using Charles Schwab. But I also have an ABA account, which allows me to upload money on there and then use that when you can't use your Apple Pay. So yeah, perfect. Sorry for this. So I hope you enjoy that little walkthrough of the market here, Super Duper, that's behind me. Saw the prices. Hope I didn't go too fast for you to look at the prices there. But yeah, man, this Dom Pen area is perfect for me. Suits my needs. Might not suit your needs. All the markets are here. There's temples here. Maybe I'll take a walk to the temple, but I can walk to everything here. I can walk to the casino if I wanted to. So, and I've done that. It's quite a walk. It might be a mile, maybe a mile and a half. But I stayed in that area too. I think I have some video footage. Might share that with you guys. But yeah, I like this area. Everyone was trying to get me to move to BKK, or I can't pronounce the name, or Russian Market or whatnot. It's just isolated from everything, and then you have to take a tuk-tuk from there to here if you want to hang out on this area. And I'm sure there's Western areas to hang out there. I've been to the Russian Market, not a big fan of it. It's nice. I've been there like 3 times just to walk around and enjoy it. Maybe I'll take you a walk over there. I mean, take a ride over there and show you that area. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that video. As always, please like, share, and subscribe, and God bless you all.